Okay, so the question is, what does your hair mean to you personally?
So hair to me, it really is a way of expressing myself. Like for me, I dye my hair all the time. I do my hair myself. So it's like I can change it up as like depending on my mood. Like I'm feeling sad, might do a little updo, you know what I'm saying? So it really just depends on like how I'm feeling that month, that day. Like I'm blue right now. I used to be pink, used to be blonde. So it just really depends on my mood and how like I'm feeling during that month. So
A lot of things. Most importantly, it's personality. Of course, it's individuality. It's like who you are. A lot of times, I'm one of those people that when you, I don't like when people judge people just by outward appearances, and most of the time when you see a man of color with hair, you automatically assume something about them, and I like to always just like prove them wrong from my dedication to my work and just how I am as a person.
To me personally, my hair depends on my mood. If my hair is down, I might be feeling like good and stuff like that. But if my hair is up, I might be in a bad mood. So it all depends on how I feel in the day.
My hair is a form of self-expression. I have my hair however I want to have my hair. I used to have it long. I used to dye it a whole bunch. But now I've calmed down and kind of like, I feel like my hair reflects my maturity level.
I feel like my hair means to me, it defines how I feel within myself.
Me personally, I feel like my hair, I won't say it defines me, but it makes me unique in a way. Like, I try not to, look like everybody else. So, sometimes you switch it up or you just, want to be different. So you can do that with many things. You do that with clothes, shoes, but, sometimes I use my hair to represent that.
Personally, my hair means to me expression because personally I do my own hair. So I get to do any type of hairstyle that I like and just express how I feel through doing my hair.
My hair to me personally represents my sexuality and growth in life and like where I'm at in life. I might have it blonde, I might have it pink, I might have it black, curl or bald, It just depends how I'm feeling. Yeah.
Black women would try everything they could, straighten their hair, lighten their skin, to look as much like white women. And the black men would let it be known that they thought white women were beautiful, and they say they didn't want any other black woman with short hair. This whole thing, this has changed because black people are aware now that their own appearance is beautiful, they're proud of it, and white people are aware of it too, because white people now want natural wigs. They want wigs like this. Dig it? Isn't it beautiful? All right.
Imagine growing up in a world where every magazine, every billboard, and every movie told you, sometimes subtly, but sometimes bluntly, that your hair, your skin, your features were wrong. Well, this was a reality for millions of Black Americans for centuries. But in the 1960s, something powerful started to rise. A cultural revolution called the Blk Is Beautiful movement. It wasn't just a slogan. It was a declaration of pride, a refusal to be invisible, and a fight to redefine beauty itself. This movement really emerged during the Civil Rights era. It was just a movement that sought to dismantle long-standing standards of beauty that favored lighter skin, straighter hair, and European facial features. For centuries, Black Americans were taught that, their natural appearances were just flat out ugly. For example, having fuller lips, darker skin tone, wearing your hair out was just unappealing to society. So the Blk Is Beautiful movement really fought against this damaging narrative by encouraging Black individuals to, embrace their natural skin tones, hair textures, and African heritage with pride rather than shame. Honestly, this movement was led by many artists and many activists, but 3 people I chose to scope in on. One, Angela Davis. She made political statements by just simply wearing her natural hair out, reminding the world that Blackness is something you shouldn't hide. And just like Angela Davis, Kathleen Cleaver, she was a part of the Black Panther movement and the Black Panther Party, and she wore her hair out just to show resistance, like a symbol against white beauty standards. and a declaration of self-love. And more importantly, I feel like the person who really started popularized the slogan "Black is Beautiful," Kwame Bathurst. He's the one who took these iconic photographs and really captured the stunning portraits of Black women wearing their natural hair out and dressed in African-inspired fashion. For me, I look at culture as something that, shapes what we believe is beautiful, valuable, and quote-unquote normal. So, through this lens, we can see how powerful this movement really was. For too long, American culture tried to erase Black beauty. This movement really pushed back against a dominant American culture that had historically marginalized Black features and instead fostered a new culture pride. It shows how culture is not static but can, be a site of struggle and change, especially for oppressed groups seeking self-definition. In a broader sense, viewing Black is Beautiful through the culture lens reveals how important representation is in shaping societal ideals. By reclaiming the narrative about beauty, the movement empowered future generations to challenge all forms of discrimination and to celebrate diversity. Today, the echoes of Black is Beautiful are everywhere. For example, in music, in fashion, and activism. And in this way, new generations embrace their heritage with pride.
Black girls, not area code. These black girls need to be in the shows. Be on the runways, not just mood boards. On top of that, I wanna see when your team. Look at your crown, natural, relax to the Jericho. On time, soft and sheen. Where black girl magic is sometimes blue. Man, I broke a hairband or two. Raise my voice, you gonna say that I'm angry. Kiss my teeth, and now you say that I'm hood. Kid at 16, you say it's my destiny. Driving a range, you think I'm up to no good. Give us a break and let it breathe, man. Give me a chance, let's achieve, fam. And I know that my hair looks a bit different today, so don't. These black girls need to be in the shows. Be on the runways, not just mood boards. On top of that, I wanna see when your team. Look at your crown, natural, relax to the Jericho. On time, soft and sheen. Where black girls